we're the Hillbilly Purple Gals. I'm Sissy Sue.
And I'm Sissy Bob.
And today, what are we doing today, Sissy?
You tell me, this is your project today.
Well, folks, I tell you what. This is sad to say that my Sissy here did not know. Did you know what Succotash was?
No, I did not.
She did not know what Succotash was, so I'm wondering, are we in the same family here?
Apparently not.
Because I like Succotash. Now, some people may not, but I do. And I bought some cans of the Allen's Triple Succotash. It was on sale. And the can is actually good till
2014, you said.
Yeah, August 2004. I can't see too well.
Okay, well, that's what I said.
August 2014.
That's good enough for the good folks.
But anyway, and I'm like, I bought a whole bunch of these cans, folks, but I'm like, sometimes the weight, I want like light things. So today we're going to dehydrate them. Okay. We're going to see how it works.
And these cans are worth money too.
Are they?
Yeah, you can recycle them in town for money.
I just threw them in the trash. They're metal.
Yeah, they're steel.
Oh, well, let me go get it back out of the trash here after I finish it. Now, what we're going to do, because this is a test, and only a test, we're going to see how this is going to work, because I want some Succotash, and I want it dehydrated, and then I want to put it into...
It'll work. What we're trying to see is how long it'll actually take, because it's got tomatoes in it, which, you know, are a lot of moisture. But it'll definitely work. So Sissy's trying to lighten up her load and still have her Succotash, put it that way.
And folks, the Succotash is great because it's very flavorful. One thing I like about it is heart healthy.
Sissy.
No cholesterol. What do you call that word?
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Spread it out.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Well, that's what I'm telling you now. Spread it out.
Spread it out real thin.
Okay.
But what's good about Succotash? You can put it on rice. You can put it in stews and soups. So it has more than one method. Gonna have to spoon that thing.
And that way, you have a little
now
variety in your meals.
For those of you who don't know what Succotash is, it differs in different areas. Here, this one that I have is some lima beans. It's got some tomatoes and it's got corn in it with some seasonings. Very flavorful. I could eat it right out of the can if I had to.
Well, Sissy probably does when we're not looking.
Okay, and we're just coming back in here while this is dehydrating. This has been on the dehydrator for about an hour and a half now?
Yep.
So started at 12:45.
And lima beans are starting to get crunchy on the outside already. The tomatoes are obviously still tomatoes. Oh, look, that one's getting a little bit. Woo, look at that.
Don't be playing with my food now.
Hey, some of these are getting kind of dry. Wow, it's actually coming a lot further than I thought it would.
Well, today we don't have no humidity in the air.
True, true. Oh, wow, look at this, Sissy. These are getting... Your little lima beans are shrinking.
Oh, goodness, I hope they plump back up when we rehydrate.
They will, Sissy.
Hi, folks. We're the Hillbilly Purple Gals. I'm Sissy Sue.
And I'm Sissy Bob.
And today we're going to finish up where we started the other day on dehydrating the Succotash.
Yep.
This was 4 cans of the Allen Succotash that we had dehydrated. This is what it looks like in the jar. We're going to get ready to vacuum seal it. We timed it. It took about...
Sorry, is this?
It's okay.
It took 4 hours and 15 minutes.
About 4 hours and 15 minutes for it to dehydrate. Now, again, that's depending on the
humidity,
elevation,
altitude,
lower
and all that good stuff.
Stuff like that. So what we're going to do is
Did you say lower elevation?
What we're going to do is we've cut some of these food saver bags.
Okay.
And these are the 11-inch perforated heat seal rolls. And you make 2 bags at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide this into 4 bags.
Yep. So first thing Sissy's going to do is she's going to seal it. So to do that, you've got to hit the seal button, Sissy.
Seal.
Yep.
And then I just stick it in there.
Stick it in as far as it'll go, and then you'll hear it start to... There you go. Don't push it too far because you don't want it to wrinkle. And then it'll release it when it's done.
So I don't have to pull it out.
No, let it release it. Sissy has some very sticky fingers, so to speak, and they like to pull and break stuff. And
are you going to spit it out? Or
no.
When you say, so how do I know when it's released?
When you hear it stop.
Oh.
Now it's released. Pull it. Oh, there you go. See? And it sealed it.
Wow, but it kind of sealed like half the bag off.
It's
okay.
Sissy.
Okay.
Because this is the top of your bag. It's
okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide this. You got a little shovel?
You need a shovel? Here, you hold it open and I'll pour it in.
Okay. Not a shovel, you know, like a spoon. Okay, so we're going to divide this bag 4 ways.
Roughly.
I mean, this jar 4 ways. But when's it going to suck the air out?
When you stick it back in.
Okay, so now hit seal again.
No, because now you already sealed. That you only do that when you just want to seal it.
Okay.
But now you want to vacuum seal and seal.
Okay.
So just stick it in. Wash your fingers.
Why? What happens with my finger?
You don't want to get your fingers stuck in there. It's got a heat thing.
Okay, now is it going to suck the air out?
It is, and it's going to get real loud.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I like that. Little things fascinate me, folks. It don't take much.
You know, little vacuum sealers, little lid lifters.
Now that you have to take me to Valentine's Day dinner, all you got to do is take me to a food saver. And I can trim off the edges, make it right, or just
leave it like it is.
Okay.
Just to be safe. Okay, pull it out.
You know, it should make like a beep noise to let you know that was done.
Oh, now you want to beep on top of it.
Okay, folks, so we've got these two here. Now, as my sissy always says, when you rehydrate these with water, with the hot boiling water, you're going to have to put in, you know, we don't know how much water to put in yet, do we?
It varies from the food, but I try 1-to-1 initially. 1 cup of how much ever there is of your succotash to that much water.
Right.
Just as long as you want it at least covered.
Right. And depending on what you're going to use it in, as I said, succotash is good. You can put it over rice.
Yeah. Come on, Sissy.
You can put it in soups and stews.
Seal. Good job. I didn't even have to tell you.
I wonder if I could fit your lips in here and seal those.
We're about to find out what you can seal here in a minute.
Is it doing anything?
Do you see the seal?
Oh, okay. It takes a while.
It takes a while?
But actually, if somebody wanted to, they could have just kept them in the jar too, right?
Yeah, you could keep it in the jar,
as long as it's
but
sealed
there's
up,
air in the jar.
So that wouldn't have lasted too long.
But you can get those nifty little lids, mason jar lids that go with the vacuum sealer, with the food saver too. And then you could actually vacuum seal your jars. Well, I guess we got a little less. There we go.
I'll just stick it all in there. I'm having some hearty meals when we go out.
Okay, just kind of shake it down so you have room to stick it in. There you go. A little further. There you go.
And I got all my fingers still.
Woo! That's a celebration moment for you.
Hey, don't you wish that they could do this for like a diet? Like suck all that fat right out of you? Wouldn't that be
You know
great?
what, Sissy? I got a tube attached, a canister attachment right here.
Yeah, that is.
You want to try it?
That sounds kind of... No, that does look like one of those liposuction things.
I know. Be like, zoom out.
Here, do the mouth. Plump my lips, sissy.
It goes the other way. That'd be anti-plump.
That looks kind of painful. So is it done?
It's done. Light went off.
I'm going to invent me a food saver, folks. That's going to make a beep noise to let you know when to pull it out.
Yeah. Because Sissy ain't bright enough to figure it out, obviously.
So, this was 4 cans of the Allen's Succotash. It is now 4 sealed pouches.
So, 4 hours of dehydrating, which took really hardly any work out of you other than to put it on the dehydrator. And then about 2 minutes in sealing time, and you've got yourself parts of 4 meals right there.